Hello everyone and welcome back to the series. Today we'll see together how to add a new element to your template in your no-code editor. As usual, we meet in the no-code editor directly. If you do not know where to find it, you have the video on the subject right here to find it from your dashboard. Here I have an example of a template where there is no logo yet. I just have my portrait, but I want to add a logo right underneath. All I have to do is go on the left, and in the components section I can go fetch any variable I want and drag and drop it onto the existing template with the existing elements. Before I drag and drop anything, a good practice is to zoom in to gain precision. So now on my components section, I go take my logo, I stay clicked, and here I can see that the line is red when it's not possible, and it turns green whenever it's okay. So here I just dropped my logo, and I can preview and see that the logo is present right underneath the portrait, just like I wanted. We saw together the example of an element big enough to be fit by default underneath an existing element. It is what we wanted for the logo, but now we'll see another scenario where we want an element that is small enough to be fit next to an existing element. So here on the left, I will take the example of an icon and I will place it right beside a phone number. So here I zoom in, I take my icon and I drag it and I drop it next to my phone. Now that the element is placed on the existing panel, I can click on it and interact with the new section on the right. So here for an icon, I can specifically choose what the icon will be. Once it's done, I can select the size. I can add a link that will be a manual value or fetched from one of the forms that you have completed. And also the color. So here, the color, you have three options. The first two options, you can see that they are based on the organization that you have right here, and you can change it, which is like the fourth tab, and you can change whatever color you want by clicking on it and updating the color right here. So these what the base color and pop color stand for, it's right here if you need to change it. The third one is just a custom, and by custom we mean that you can customize by code or pick a color directly from somewhere. Now that you know how to add a new element to existing ones in your no-code editor, we'll see together in the next videos of this series how to choose the value that is displayed, how to space elements from one another, how to apply conditions and display logic inside your template directly, and many other specifics. As usual, if you encounter any problems or if you have a question, the email address is down below in the description, and I will see you in the next one.